So was your wife?
It's tough. I feel like any marriage, you know, we have our issues, but I mean, we're making it for now.
A lot of people are saying that Andrei and Jovi's fight was extremely scripted. So, since Andrei and Jovi came at each other so quickly and boldly, many 90 Day Fiancé fans that have seen the tell-all are saying their argument is fake, and this is why. They say that the fight didn't look spontaneous, a few clues suggest it wasn't real, and Andrei and Jovi have distinct personalities in their respective storylines on the spin-off that it doesn't seem as if whatever led up to the argument and the fight would lead up to an on-screen argument and fight. So here's the thing. Andrei and Jovi started talking when they met before the tell-all for drinks. But why? Why would they meet for drinks? At the time, the two tried to establish friendly contact but couldn't due to their different attitudes. On the one hand, Andrei said things about Jovi's wife, Yara Zaya, and their relationship problems. On the other side, Jovi hit back by accusing Andrei of causing conflict, which affected his green card eligibility. The NOLA resident, who also claimed that his Moldovan co-star has been causing problems in his wife's Libby, right? Pathas family and being manipulative. The whole thing boiled over when Andrei again hit back and said that Jovi deserved to stay separated from his wife, leading to the latter storming out of the bar. I mean, why would he say that? I don't get that unless this is fully orchestrated. It's no secret 90 Day Fiancé producers are known to create drama by editing their shows, and something about Andrei and Jovi's verbal altercation just didn't sit right to me and to other fans. The fight didn't look natural and was very specific to things that happened on the show. Like, some viewers feel that the producers may have carefully scripted Jovi and Andrei's encounter to highlight what everyone would eventually discuss during the tell-all. The argument seemed like a part of the foreshadowing technique filmmakers use to tease what to come next. Fans find it hard to believe that the two just started calling each other out in a way that would probably never happen in real life, and I agree with those fans. It was very contrived. Another major issue and a clue suggests that Andrei and Jovi's fight was fake is the setting. The two co-stars discussed their marital problems while at a bar. Come on. They couldn't do it anywhere else? A bar? Over drinks? Okay. And then the whole thing about Andrei and drinking came into light. I mean, the background, the drop dead silence, and the lack of music made it seem staged. Exactly, that's the other thing. No music. No people shouting, yelling, screaming, laughing, having fun. Many viewers feel that there is hardly any bar in New York City that would be that quiet or dull regardless of the time of the day, and they would be right because I have lived in New York City. It is believed that the producers may have pre-booked the location for the shoot and prompted the reality stars to argue to create a dramatic scene in a silent bar for maximum effect. I'm thinking that. And the biggest reason that 90 Day Fiancé viewers don't believe Andrei and Jovi's fight is their personal, differing personalities. During the tell-all, the 32-year-old reality star said nothing when Angela Deem shouted at Yara in front of everyone. Exactly. Remember when Angela Deem came up to Yara Zaya and started screaming? I'm like, Jovi, what are you doing? Why aren't you protecting your wife? It's Angela Deem. She's screaming in her face, when your wife was actually being pretty straightforward and calm and was right. Like, Angela Deem was disturbing everybody else. He didn't defend his wife's honor. He didn't do anything but have this smirk on his face. So fans don't believe he could have been courageous enough to stand up to Andrei of all people, because Andrei is a really big guy for his mild verbal comments. Besides, most fans know how the Moldovan native reacts when angry. Of course, like, Andrei is ready to get to do it, to put them hands up. The bar scene would have been very different and probably very physical if the 90 Day Fiancé stars argument was real. And I completely agree with this. Andrei is not like, he doesn't strike me as a violent type of person. But then again, Andrei will, do whatever he needs to, if you know what I mean. In other news, 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way is about to start. And what do we know about the couple Kris and Jeymi? Well, 90 Day The Other Way Season 4 is back with 6 new couples. American woman Kris and her Colombian partner Jeymi are on the show. There are 2 newcomers that will be joining the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. The American and Colombian woman will air the second same-sex female relationship in the franchise after the failed romance between 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Days duo Stephanie and Erica. Remember them? Through Kris and Jeymi's romance appears far more authentic than Erica and Stephanie's relationship. The women are now set to experience drama in the franchise, of course. Kris and Jeymi are one of 6 couples who will appear on The Other Way Season 4, which will premiere on TLC on Sunday, January 29th, and I'm looking forward to it. They will be joined by Love in Paradise, The Caribbean, and 90 Day Story couple Daniel Gates and Johan G, of course, as well as Gabriel P and Isabel P, and Jen B and Rishi Singh. The cast will be rounded out by couples Nicole and Mahmood, as well as Debbie and Usama. The hit 90 Day Fiancé spin-off show will see Americans such as Kris traveling to foreign countries to try and make their international relationships work, though there will be many obstacles to face, of course, and many dramatic episodes, scenes, fights to be had. So, as I've said, a lot of drama is set to unfold. And, I guess they're willing to risk everything. As in, Kris will risk everything to move to Colombia to marry Jeymi just days after her arrival, despite never having met her partner in person. And Kris has faced many challenges in her past and is sacrificing her entire support system for her shot at love. The TLC Facebook trailer for the season shows the woman facing some problems, including their first night of intimacy. Jeymi admits to being very nervous about their first night together, while the women later argue over quality time. This concludes in Kris seemingly leaving at Jeymi's insistence. Now, I know there's probably a lot more to this, and once again, I'm still looking forward to the series overall, season 4. And I'm sure there's going to be a shit show happening at multiple points during the show. How old is Shaun Robinson? Because her real age will shock a lot of fans. 90 Day Fiancé tell-all host Shaun Robinson's real age has shocked fans who thought she was much younger, and she does look as if she could be much younger, right? I mean, when you look at her, she could be maybe in her 30s, in her 40s or so, but that's actually not it. Some people might even think she's in her 20s. Shaun has been the host of the franchise since 90 Day Fiancé Season 4. Back then in 2016, the tell-all may have had just 1 episode, but one couldn't deny it was equally dramatic. While old and new cast members have come and gone, fans agree Shaun keeps looking younger and more stylish day by day. It may have prompted Reddit user JRA Harris 89 to look up 90 Day Fiancé host Shaun's age on the internet. They posted a picture of the celebrity and wrote, "Did anyone else know that Shaun Robinson is 60 years old?" Yes, that's right. Shaun is 60 years old. Other fans have gushed, saying, and I quote, "I just audibly said, what the hell," wrote user King_Etamon. Other comments is like, "It's like witchcraft. I look older than her and I am half her age." And that was by Bonus Mother Throwaway. And I do believe, yeah, Shaun does not look anywhere close to 60 years old. She looks a lot younger for her age, which makes people gasp. You know, are in shock at how is she able to be 60 years old and look this young. Well, I wish Shaun the best. I mean, she is defying aging by all means, being 60 years old and looking fun and fabulous. And regardless of whatever people think, Shaun has her set of 90 Day Fiancé fans in the community that have no issues in seeing her lead the way, as in tell all after tell all for the multiple spin-offs that TLC will release this year as well. Anyways, that's it for me. Smash that like button, subscribe, make sure you turn that notification bell on, leave me a comment about anything. If you want to talk about Shaun Robinson, sure, why not? If you want to talk about 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way Season 4, why not? If you want to talk about Jovi and Andrei, then why not? Anyways, I'm out. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye, and stay tuned for more content.